If I had been stubborn or fearful or any number of other things, then I would have deprived myself and my children and my family of this incredible gift. And I'm really glad I didn't do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when T. Cooper told Allison Glock that he is a transgender man, her reaction was to accept and love him. But what about her young daughters? Back with me now, Allison and T. So they were 5 and 7 when you met T?
Yes, I think so.
So how do you introduce that concept to them? I mean, is it this is the story? How did that go?
We introduced it gradually, as you do with any sort of significant family issue like adoption, or, we deliver the information at the age-appropriate level for them to receive it. Mm-hmm. And the one thing that we found that's been lovely is that kids of this generation, certainly they're teenagers now, but coming up now, have a much looser and more accepting idea about gender and roles in general, what women are supposed to do, what men are supposed to do, what kids are supposed to do.
How about your family? Your mom's a Southern gal.
Yes, she is. Yeah, I come from a very conservative family, actually. And I was born in West Virginia. So I thought there might be some resistance, but there really wasn't. And I think that's largely due to who T is.
And how you are when you're with him.
Yeah, and once you meet us and see us as a family unit and see the kind of father he is and kind, incredible person, that stuff just goes out the window, and then we're just that family. It doesn't have to be a thing anymore.
I can only speak as a mother, but as a mother, all I want is my 3 children to find love.
Right.
Whatever form that takes, good, great. And I found my love, and through some hard work, but that's what I want for them. How about you? What was your family thinking? That you're married to somebody who's got 2 kids?
That's really funny you mentioned that. The first thing they said was, yes, yeah, we're happy, but how are you going to pay for college? That was like 10, 12 years away. So I started saving immediately, of course. No, I come from a fairly progressive, grew up in California, Los Angeles, and, very progressive family, not super religious. And, they saw how I was with her, as you just said. And my life was just transformed almost instantly. And not in a non-thoughtful way. It's not like we just jumped, and closed our eyes. We had to make it work, and once you realize what you want to do with your life, you're just going to do that, no matter what it takes.
There's so much that divides us in this country right now in particular. Yeah. And it's like, if you find 2 people who love, however they live, however they identify in terms of gender, good on them. Good on more. That's what we need, more love, no? That is what we need, more love like you. And listen, I want to tell you this. So Alice and I met a couple of years ago. She's a writer, and a really good one. And T is a writer as well. And the 2 of them together have co-authored a series of books called Changers. The books explore what it would be like for a teenager to swap identities with someone else. Isn't this a good way of trying to get this idea in somebody's head? Like, what would that be like? Might be difficult. You might have challenges to go through. Maybe we could use more empathy. A 4th book in their series is due out this fall, and we're hoping it's going to be a TV show, right?
Yes, we are hoping.
Okay.
That.
Changers. Check it out. Thank you guys both so much. Much love to you. We'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.